Hello all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley. Hi, how are ya? And today's video that I have for you guys, I actually filmed a while ago. I don't know what happened. I completely lost the intro video that I filmed for the video. So, don't know where that went. Tried to find it, but I couldn't. So, here I am now. Today's video that I have is an ultimate book video. I went book shopping, I cleaned my books, I gave you guys a book haul, and I updated my reading journal. I'm sure there's a couple other things in there that I didn't mention, because like I said, it was a while ago that I filmed this. Don't know what happened to the intro clip. I hope you guys enjoy. I've already picked up 4 books, 2 of which were not on my list of books to get, but they still have the 50% off hardcover sale going on. So I'm hoping that these are included, because if they are, that would be great. I know these 2 are, because they were on a table that said 50% off hardcovers. So yes, that would be great. Yes, I did pick up Wisteria. This is why I love the Belladonna series so much, because they take just as much. I feel like the actual hardcover, like the book of it, is just as beautiful as the dust jacket, which I absolutely love. And because of Belladonna, I will automatically take off the dust jacket of any hardcover I see just to see what it looks like under there. And I picked up Drew's book, and this is what that book looks like. So yes, like I said, because of Belladonna series, I will automatically take off the dust jacket of any single hardcover I see, just to see what the actual book looks like underneath. Because you never know, because sometimes they do really beautiful covers of the actual books underneath the dust jacket. Alright, also, I just saw this book. I don't care what it's about, I have to get it. Onto the stack you go. Alright, it is the next day. My phone ran out of storage, so I couldn't finish the book haul for you guys. So let's continue on now. First up, I'm going to show you guys, I got 6 books. And first up, I'm going to show you the books that I was planning on buying. I got 3 that I was planning on buying, and then 3 that I wasn't, that I saw and just had to get them. So yes, first off, I did get You Again by Kate Goldbeck. It's enemies to lovers, Actually looks like it's their enemies, and then they end up meeting again after they both go through breakups. So they decide, so because of that, they both just form a friendship, and then as that friendship forms, it turns into something else. So excited. I'm excited to read this for fall. I feel like it's the cover is just giving the perfect fall romance vibes. So yes. And then next up, I got Wisteria, the third installment in the Belladonna series. So excited for this, and I showed you guys in the bookstore earlier. But the dust jackets, like I said, I love taking off the dust jackets because the actual physical book is just as beautiful as the dust jackets. And then the pages inside. So beautiful. I wish more hardcover books would do stuff like this because it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Next up, the queen of TikTok herself, Drew F. Wallow. Was so excited for this. I was so excited when I heard that she was coming out with this. Also, took off the cover. Took off the I cannot speak. It's too early. It's like 8 a.m. Anyway, took off the dust jacket and loved the cover of it. Ander and Santi Were Here by Johnny Garza Villa. Two main characters, both living in San Antonio, Texas. The first is Ander. He's a Mexican-American non-binary artist. He meets Santi, the new waiter at their family's restaurant. It was their relationship as Ander figures out what his art really means to him, and then Santi figures out what a sense of home really means. I have also heard absolutely nothing but good things about this book. Everyone says that it's an incredible story. I can definitely get emotional at times, so I'm very excited to read this. And then I showed you guys in the bookstore, had to pick this up, Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle. The title itself really got me. As someone who is a massive fan of the TV show Supernatural, I am no stranger to the bury your gaze trope, unfortunately. So I saw this and immediately had to pick it up to actually read the synopsis of the book. And it really, I think it was inspired by Supernatural because it is very similar. But finally, after years of trying to make it, his big moment is here, an Oscar nomination. The executives at the studio for his long-running streaming series know just the thing to kick his career to the next level. Kill off the gay characters from The Algorithm, name of the TV show, and the upcoming season finale. He refuses to, but soon realizes that he just put a target on his back. And what worse monster from his horror movie days are stalking him and his friends through the hills above Los Angeles. Haunted by his past, Misha? This rat. I need a minute. Alright, I'm back. I literally just had to Google if Bury Your Gaze was inspired by Supernatural. Because it sounds a lot like it. Also, Misha, there's so many names, and Misha, as much as I love Misha Collins, it's an unusual name. So, okay. Haunted by his past, Misha must risk his entire future before the silver screen. Horrors find a way to bury him for good. All right. Okay, so that was that book. I'm flipping through it. All right. So that was that book. Sorry, it just really got me. I'm gonna have a fun time reading that one. All right. So yes, those were all of the books that I got. Yes, those were all of the books that I got yesterday. Let's move on to cleaning off my bookshelf. So yes, those were all of the books that I got yesterday. Let's move on to cleaning off my bookshelf. All right, this is the bookshelf. As you can see, it's an absolute mess. I have books just piled up on top that need to be put away. Some of them are like books that I bought and then just like haven't put away yet. Some of them I've read and haven't put away. And then some I was like filming TikToks, some Halloween like spooky book recommendations for TikTok. So that's mostly what this pile is. As you can see, I need to clear off the top of my shelves. I also tend to get ready in this mirror when I just have like a couple of things to do, just like my eyebrows and some lip. So that's why that's there. It's also very dusty, as you can see. Oh my god. Don't look at that. It's so dusty. So yes, it has been a minute since I've cleaned this off, so let's get started. That took so much longer than it needed to. I don't know what happened. I was cleaning my bookshelves and then I just decided to clean my entire room. My bed is still, it's not even clean. My bed is still a mess of just a bunch of random things that I haven't put back into my closet. But the bookshelf is done, so I'm gonna show you guys that and then we can move on. Alright, my bookshelves are all nice and clean now. I dusted them, I cleaned out the top of them. There's actually a little bit of space on top of that bookshelf over there, so that's nice. On the top of the bookshelves here, I just have my Light series, and then I have my radio, focus. Then I have like a little vision board that I did with a friend for 2024. And then this is my Supernatural coffee table book that I got from Insider Edition. When the show ended, they came out with this book that was like a bunch of different like photos and scenes from the show. So it's all of the sets and like some costumes and stuff like that. And like iconic screenshots from the show. So that's that. And then I have this over here. I have a little plant, a candle. I don't know why this stack of books is here. I honestly forgot. But they're there. And then I have some photo albums. And then this little box on top of here, I have just this cute little candle that I'm never actually going to burn because it's so adorable. Then I have the Daisy Hates Magnolia Parks series there. And then this is a little booklight that I got for Christmas last year. And then I have, of course, my Barbie, the movie Barbie. I had to get the pink jumpsuit one. I just had to. Then I have another plant. And then I have a mini cardboard cutout of Jensen Ackles. Because like I said, just love Supernatural. So he's just there. And then inside this little box thing, I have like a bunch of like candles and like incense and a lighter, my Polaroid camera, some other random things that I just don't know where to put. And then I have some decorations as there as well. I have those little like, they're like kind of like paint by numbers but with like the little gems. I got that for Christmas this past year and I finally did it. I finally got to doing it, so I put that up. And a couple of other little random things, a mirror, Supernatural poster of course, and then this little book, this little shelf. I don't have any books right now, but all of my like bookmarks are there. I have some plants there, and then there I keep a bunch of coasters and like annotation supplies. And then on this bookshelf here, I have kind of a bunch of random books. There's really no order to what's up here. I don't know, I just picked some out that I thought would look nicer on the shelf. Some of the ones up here are like my favorite books, like Pet and My Year of Rest and Relaxation. And then I have 4 copies. Where'd it go? Okay, like I said, very big Supernatural fan. Misha Collins, one of the actors in it, came out with a poetry book a few years ago, and I have 4 copies of it for some reason. So that's why that's there. And then this section was supposed to be like my immediate TBR. That hasn't worked out too well. But that's what that section is supposed to be. And then I have a bunch of little random things. I have some Harry Potter stuff, another candle, and then my Tangled little people, and then I have a little itty bitty squishmallow. And then I have a plant. This is the Millennium, what is it? Millennium Princess Barbie. I got that, I don't don't even know whenever in like 2000, my mom bought that for me. And I did try and open it, but she immediately took it away from me after that. So I finally have it displayed up here. And then I have a black Bratz Rock Angel doll. Because love the Bratz, and Bratz Rock Angels is the best version of the Bratz. Hands down. No one can tell me otherwise. So yes, that was my... So here is like all my like celebrity memoirs and things. And then I have my box set of Scooby-Doo, just because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. Then on this shelf is all of like my music books, like any like artist memoir or anything that has to do with like any sort of like music genre or anything like that. And then I also have a bunch of CDs down there. And then this is the rest of like my non-fiction books. And then up here I have all of my horror books, and then all my mythology books over there. And then I have this little guy. I got him a few years ago at Target in the dollar section during Halloween, and I just decided to keep him up year round because I know, you know, when something's so ugly it's cute. So yeah, that's why he's there. And then this, I have a small section of like my classics, and then the rest of that shelf is romances. And then I have like a fake little book that keeps like some stuff in there. I probably have like stickers or pins in there. And then a candle. And then all along the bottom shelf, the two bottom shelves, are all of just my literary fiction books. And then up here I have like all of my like LGBTQ books. That is like nonfiction, and then that side's fiction. Then all of my Heartstopper stuff is there. And then that little space is just all my graphic novels, because I don't have... That's just the only space that I have for them. Ooh. And then he fell down. But I have my little Schmidt from New Girl Funko Pop, because he is like one of my favorite fictional characters ever. I love him so much. And then this is just another little bin full of stickers and pins. And then this bookshelf. On the top, I just have a bunch of random stuff. And then all of my Stephen King books are up there. And then on the actual bookshelf, I have all of my fantasy that goes into YA fantasy. And then all of these books down here are YA. And then I also keep like a couple little things on there. Like, so I have my little toy Hot Wheels Barbie cars. That's about to fall off. And then I have a little dish with stuff that like all of my rings jewelry that I take off at the end of the day, a hair tie, and just a little lip butter. And then a couple other decorations I have. And then I have this unicorn piggy bank. There's no money in there. I like to keep him. So he's just there for decoration. And then down here I have like more YA books. And then this is usually where I put like my cup, my phone when I'm not using it. And then like the TV remote when I'm watching TV. And then down here, more YA books. These are all like poetry books. And then these are a bunch of like magazines, and then some comic books that I have. And then this is usually where I put the books that I'm currently reading at that time. And then in here, I got this guy at Target in the dollar section. It's like a little cookie jar. Okay. That's just where I keep like remotes and like a couple of pens and some other things that I don't know where else to put. And then down here, I have like all of my like YA horror series that I have. I don't have like every book in all the series, but that's kind of where I'm keeping the ones that I do have for now. And then I have a couple of Barbies that I got, because yes, I am that girl that last year when the Barbie movie came out, immediately went out and bought an emotional support Barbie. So that's them. And then I think I just have like a couple of like, I think these are like activity books down here, like coloring books and stuff like that. And then this is where I keep all my pajamas, just because I don't have anywhere else to put them. So yes, that was my bookshelf. Let's get on to my reading journal now. Alright, outfit change number 3. It is a lot later now. I did finish cleaning my room. My desk is still a little messy, but that's not important. The rest of my room is clean. I can walk on the floor now. That's all that matters. I needed to wait until my sprocket was charged because I always forget to charge it after I'm done using it. So that is charged. Alright, let's start on my book journal. Oh yeah, and then I got some new stickers the other day when I went downtown to some of the small shops. And I got a few stickers and I wanted to add them to my Kindle. So yes, 2 of these I got from a small business downtown. And then 2 of these I just found that I completely forgot that I had. So the 2 that I got, anyway, I have Pink Pony Club. And then I have the iconic Statue of Liberty Gov Ball performance. I just got the hiccups. And I'm out of water. Alright, hang on. And then I found these 2 stickers. One of them is a Little Mix sticker. I completely forgot that I gotten this off of Etsy a few years ago. And then I just found, where's the camera? I just found this little guy in my little sticker set. Maneuvered it a little bit more. I think I'm happy with this. Now, onto the journal.